Good afternoon, it's Andy here from Virtuo Trading. It's the 2nd of June 2020 and quite a few people have asked me to do a back test on the latest EA that a lot of people are using now. So I promised to do that and I finally got round to doing it. I've got my MT4 here which I'm using for the back test. I'm using real tick data from Duca's copy. It's very important that when you do back testing that you use genuine tick data which you have to buy or rent. Again, you can get it from the tick data suite here. You can buy a lifetime package, or you can buy it for the year, or you can rent it per month. I've bought the lifetime package, so because I'm always doing a lot of back testing. And so what we can do is we will jump in to the test right now. I've set the date for the February last year, and we're going to run it for 12 months up to February 2020. The tick data settings I've sent up, use variable spread, etc. You just basically use the default settings, which is fine. We're using 1 minute. The expert properties I've set up here. We're using a $10,000 account, and we're on the lowest risk, 0.01. Which is great. So I'm going to start the test for you on a visual mode, so you can actually see the EA working. So let's start the test now. I'm just going to put on my template, and I've got a counter on this EA, so you can see your balance is started at 10,000. You can see it's growing. We're now on the 6th of Feb. I'm not going to do the whole test on visual. I'm just going to show you how the EA kind of works, because otherwise it'll take sort of half an hour to do on a visual test. But you can see it's working nicely here. So we'll just let that run for a few minutes so you can see it working. Let's just do a month, say, shall we? Let's just do a month. So we're up to the 20th of Feb now, and you can see the graph is also growing there as well. And you can see it's really quite fast, which is good. And it's just buying and selling, which is just ideal. 1st of March. So we're coming up to the 4th of March there. So we've done 4%, which is a really nice bit of profit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop the test, and then I'm going to take it off visual mode, and then I'm going to run the test through, which will take 2 or 3 minutes. I'm going to run it through on a non-visual, and let's see what sort of results we get. And you can see it'll be going through the whole test there. And let's put it on the graph. You can see the graph growing now nicely for us. These green spikes are little bits of drawdown that we get along the way, but that's all part of trading. You've got to risk your money a little bit to be able to make some money. And it's vitally important that you use correct tick data, because otherwise you're going to get your results are not going to be correct at all. Let's see what we're up to now. We're up to November now. You can see the dates coming in now. A bit of drawdown there towards the end of the year, which is understandable because that's probably December. and then we've now finished the test. So as you can see, the modeling quality is 99.9, which is perfect. It's done 38,000 bars. Sorry, not 38,000, 380,000 bars. And the total profit for that year is 5,400. Well, if we just get calculator here, and we'll just go 5,400, and we'll just divide that by 12 months, which is what the test was, we get 450, which is 4.5% a month. 4.5% a month. And the maximum we've ever risked is 9.5%. Well, that was probably here or here, round about there and there, which was probably round about December time, which the market goes a bit mushy because everybody's on holiday. So, you know, that is a decent amount of money. You've made 55% on your money for the year, which is 4.5% per month. And don't forget, that's on the lowest setting. So I mean, you can and this is only on one pair. I only use Euro USD because I'm only looking to generate 5 or 6% a month. But let's just, for interest, let's go and let's do this year. So let's just do 2020. So let's go 1st of Jan, and let's see what it did. See how it worked in the crash. Because don't forget, we got end of Feb there. We got a massive move up of 700 pips, and then we had a huge sell-off at 850 pips. So let's see. So we're on 1st of Jan, and then we'll just put in today because I've got the data up until today. We can do it. Yeah, we'll just run the test off visual mode. And let's have a look what we got here. Yeah, a bit of a spike there. Not a huge problem. As you can see, it'll peter out nicely. So we're making a really decent bit of money. Look, nearly 50% already. And let's just wait for the report to come in. 60%, 70%. And there we have the report there. So we did from 1st of Jan to today. That's quite amazing. We did, through the crash, we did 75% profit, and we did that in 5 months. So that's really good. So let's get a calculator. 7,600 divide 5 months, wasn't it? 5 months. That's 15% a month. 15% a month, with a maximum of 16% drawdown in a big market crash. Now that's not bad for a little EA like that, and that's on the lowest risk setting. So again, if you're interested in profiting from this EA, please give me a shout. I've just launched the new website, which is up here, and you can see that we basically just offer account management now. And you can see from, let's get the results up for you to see our results. So if you click the FX here, I've uploaded the FX book. Finally got round to doing it. I've just been so busy with stuff. I've got live accounts, I've got demo accounts, I've got sent accounts now. The other thing I wanted to talk about is you're going to need a decent size account to do any trading, because let's not forget, to make money you need money. So if you've got, I suggest you can start with $500 to $1,000, but if that's the case, you've got to use a cent account. Now, a cent account is obviously there is 100 cents in $1, correct? So if you've only got $500, you can use a cent account, which will give you 50,000 size account. Now, you don't need to be embarrassed because you're using cent accounts. I've got lots and lots of people using cent account, and I'm going to show you on here now. This is somebody that's using a cent account. It's got 95,000 cents in the account. They started quite some time back, and you can see that they've made a total of 25,000 cents on their account in total since they started about 2 months ago, and that's $250, you see. So I mean, that's really good money. And I've got another account alongside that one as well. I'll just get that up for us now. One second. So I've got this other cent account up for you here. It's a gentleman that started, I'll tell you when he started. He started on the 18th of May with $1,000, which gives you 100,000 cent account, and he's already made $40, which is great, since the 18th, which is 18th of May. 2 weeks, he's made 40% on his account in 2 weeks, which is great, because it doesn't really matter whether you're using real USD or cent account. Profit is profit. So don't be embarrassed by using cent accounts. I started off with cent accounts. I still run cent accounts now, and I make an awful lot of money from them. So that's that. Let's just go back to the FX book. Okay, so this is our FX book. I'll post the link in the group and in the comments under the video, and you can see that we've got some really quite nice accounts running here. Okay, this is a demo, but that's what demos are for. That's making really nice amounts of money with only 9% drawdown. Again, we got a few live accounts just started up here, which is really good. So take your time, have a look over the FX book, and all the best, and thanks for watching the video. Thank you. Bye bye.